Thank you so much for joining me as Game Edge. We are back in Kingdoms. As you can see, I'm a bit hurt. Yeah, if you missed last episode, you should probably check it out. We had a little bit of problems. Yeah, we did. We're just going to drop one of those. Hunger is back, and then our health is also back. So that turned out pretty damn good. Easy way to get back your vigor and your, not your vigor, your health and everything. Very, very easy way of doing it. Again, if you want anything at all to be sold in this place, I don't know what to do. All I know is that our money is getting up because we've been killing and killing and a killing. So yeah, we're killing quite a bit. And unfortunately, we killed one person. And we seem to get away with some good cash. And also got ourselves some brand new shoes. Still there? Yes. Peasant shoes. Awesome. I'm actually going to go back and check out to see if there's anything at all. Do we have anything on us we have to worry about? No. I do want to find another mine. I need more stuff. There's a mine there next to us. Of course, people are saying just go in and out of the mine. There's no problems. But yeah, it looks like those are farms up there. That's what those are. That's why there's no land to take over. We killed those people, so there's nothing we can do for that. So we should probably go south, right there. Let's go south and see what we can venture off and find. I just want to know if the caves are any different at all. I know there's a stall that happens all the time, and I've optimized my system, and holy shit, there's a bear. There's a bear with a lot of villagers. I wonder if we should do this. Hello? Oh, shit. No, that wasn't a good idea. Sorry, lady. Run for your life. Oh, no. I just sliced her with the sword open. The bear. Not me, the bear. I didn't mean to. I had the sword. Oh, he's going to kill you guys. I didn't mean to. There's angry behind you. Stop it. Oh my god. So yeah, that's the thing. Don't run around with your sword out. You will hurt people who are just lying down on the ground. We're going to take advantage of this and we're going to slice this damn bear in the butt. Oh, I'm not. Oh, he's got himself a big ass sword. Did you see that? I got a little dagger and this guy's got a big ass sword. His friend's getting mauled to death. Oh man, one guy just died. Not my fault. I didn't mean to hurt him. Or the bear did. Stop hitting me, for fuck's sake. Stop it. Holy shit, man. These guys are serious. Oh my god, they're gonna kill us. It's this guy with this big ass sword here. This guy? He's irritating me. Yeah, he's got way longer range than I do. I want the experience points. Alright, well, that happened. And if I put away this sword now, am I a nice guy all of a sudden? Can you just like chill out, brother? You got some serious issues. I'm unarmed now. Okay. They're still attacking that bear, I think. We'll just gather his stuff and hell, we'll gather all that stuff. I think they're fighting each other. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It seems like no one else really cares that I'm here. Yep, sword plants are still going on. That guy with the sword over there seems to be more pissed off than anything else. That's okay. We're going to grab ourselves one of you. I wonder if he's going to come in here, because last time the guy just came right through the floor. That kind of sucked balls. But yeah, we're just going to drop one of these. And our hit points are back. Yeah, he's back in here. What if he hits me? Does that construe that he's attacking me now? What if he attacks her by mistake? Oh, she gets nothing? Okay, we're just going to go up the hill here. And hopefully we can come back. We gained some money. I don't know what else we got out of that. What else we get? Nothing. A board. Oops. Which I'll just drop off in here. And I'll drop the bear meat. We'll come back and cook that baby up right afterwards. And this guy's just floating through a base. Again, this is an early access game. If you're not aware of this game is actually moved on to 17.2. I know there's some fake video that's saying 17.10 exists. It does not exist. No such thing. The game is still on 17.2 last I checked. So yes, which is just now. Checked just now. So the developers made a big move. They had a big problem with the game. They had left it trying to figure out how to build and make this work. Either they've always seemed to be working on it as per se. That's what I've heard. They've always been working on it. And but again, there was some serious issues with the game overall. And now with 17.2, this seems to be a really good jump for the actual developers. And I think they've done a really good job overall, bringing us to a brand new, I guess you could say, wait, what are you going to say about that? A brand new way of playing this game. And it seemed to give us more options and more abilities. Now, I've been tracking this game for quite a long time. And I was hoping they were going to be able to do something quite interesting with this. But yes, that is definitely something. We do have some skills and stuff. This guy has obviously stopped bothering us. And that was a pretty good idea. Bring a bear and let the villagers take care of him for you. Now, we could gain some more points by putting away our sword and collecting all this stuff here. But I really want to keep us... That's a wolf. We need better equipment. That's why we need to go to some ruins and stuff. Again, we are getting our money. We're a bit of a thief. Oh, that's not your stomach. That's a wolf. That's right there to the left. He's right up there somewhere. Yeah, he's on a hillside. Bit of a pain in the ass. They seem to always be in places where we really want to go. That's, I don't know what the rationale is behind that, but we're just going to venture a little more and enjoy this game. I know a lot of you picked it up, and a lot of you are quite interested in what they have to offer. So, I mean, in the future of this game, if there's enough people purchasing it, I believe developers will at least have a chance to build something that's quite impressive. Now, from what I heard, developers are moving forward and are actually moving forward to actually build a beautiful game. They're just... it takes a long time. It takes a long time. So this looks like a farm, isn't it? Is that what it is? Just a farm. Let's put away a sword. We can't search out anything. We can use a cooking table and stuff. Now, she disappeared out of nowhere. She was here at one point. We were going to kill her. But fortunately, she did not reappear. So, yeah, we're going to head out to another, hopefully a mine right here. That would be perfect if it's actually a mine right here. I think there might be one. We'll head out here. But it's pretty interesting. The game continuously progresses into you know, as you play it, you get to see a little more progression. And as the place is built out, because I lower the NPCs, the AIs, whatever you want to call them, at the beginning of the game, I lower them to their max spawn, which is a lot slower. And I lower the amount of them in the game, which seemed to really make a big difference. Would I lower it even more? I probably would. The reason why I'm going to say that is because the game is not optimized yet because it's so brand new and it's still in very, very, very early access. And it is a mine. Cool. But yeah, it's very early access. And again, there was some issues with the game. So yeah, to optimize it, lower it down, you won't have as much problems I'm having right now. So ruins discovered. And supposedly there will be quests and all that for these ruins. And maybe these ruins hopefully will be changed. The reason why I don't have a sword on me while I'm hearing howl is because you can't get in the door with something in your hand. So we're just going to enter here and press E. And yeah, we're going to put the pickaxe into our slot right here. And we're going to get number 2. And hopefully we'll be able to mine the stuff that we need to mine. Yeah, it sounds like a ruler. It is the worst noise. But again, a lot of this stuff, guys, when it's early access, I know most of you do know this, and I'll just repeat it for those who are not aware and are brand new to the early access style of PC gaming. A lot of this stuff is just placeholders, or they just put them in there for temporarily until they figure out other things. They don't have time to sit there and make perfect sounds. I do believe they could have found a better sound in audio. I mean, they could have found a better audio sound. There's probably tons of them out there you can pick up. Okay, buddy, stop, please. Not twice. But yes, it is what it is. We're stuck with it. And this is the stuff here we're going to pick up. I'm not sure if they all look different or not. They look all standardized. Now, supposedly you can go in and out. We're just going to test it out, supposedly. So if, in case you guys are playing this game, you want to progress a little further until they increase the amount of stuff in this game, which doesn't seem to be very much. Oh, there we go. That iron looked a little different than usual. Whoops, I clicked that by mistake. Yes, I did. You can pretty much see that you can actually do it. There's a round circle that occurs right there, and that tells you that you can actually go at it and take apart the iron. And usually I lower it, hopefully after rendering, so you guys don't have to hear that. I didn't realize these rocks were... Maybe we'll get a little more this time. That's pretty good. Was there another one here? I think I saw another rock down here. Yes. Perfect. That's a lot more than usual. All right. Maybe we can do is make ourselves a better sword soon. Right now we have, what, 7 of them. Wow, that's really a good load compared to what we had in the other cave, any other, well, ruins or caves. What do you want to call them? Look like caves to me. Yeah, there's a lot more. Or I just overlooked these big-ass boulders. Is that one here? What did that sound like? It sounded like something was inside of here with us. I think it was just a guy running around. This is one too? Damn. Okay, we hit the mother load here. Whoa. Okay, those things will happen too. The game seems to, as the game builds, from what I'm seeing, the frame rates are exactly where they're supposed to be. So it has to be with a memory leak somewhere down the line. Because I'm checking out the game and how it's progressing on the side here. And it always happens to be a spike that occurs. And it's around the same time where the AIs can spawn. So that is definitely something that's going on. It's okay. It's not that bad. It's early access. We kind of deal with these things. We kind of look over them and we just keep on moving forward. That's pretty good. Man. Did I overlook that much in the other cave, or is this cave a lot bigger? I'll have to go back to the other one and check it out. This one's giving us a whole lot. I'd like to get a crap load of it, but we're going to double check to see whether or not we can get a double shot of it. Now, supposedly, from what I heard you guys saying, you leave the cave and come back in, it's fully, it's a full load inside again. Which could take away from the immersion and take away from the game itself. And personally, for me, it's kind of like a little bit of cheat, but I mean, we'll check it just to see what it looks like, and we'll head back to the other caves. Oh, this one's nothing. Okay there, brother. Okay. This is a much bigger cave, I think. Yeah, I'm looking at it. This is much bigger. I hope I can find our way out. That is a hard part behind these caves. At least we're mine, though. At least we're getting the stuff we need. My God, there's so much in here. Wow, we're hitting 10 stacks now. 2 shots of 10s here. That's beautiful. No, that was nothing. There was something in the corner here? Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's a jump that makes that sound. Now, when they add things into this, I wonder if they're going to add, like, any kind of bad guys or, I don't know, trolls or something into these caves. I'm not sure. It would be really cool to be scarier to walk in here than just at the mine, that's for sure. Some kind of threat would be very nice. So you're coming to that point now where the spawns are about to occur and are starting to, I feel that little bit of a lag effect that's going on again. This thing is mammoth. That would be one, wouldn't it? Yes, it would be. Five experience points too. That's pretty good. We're getting experience points. Oh, I think that's one. Is it? Yes. Hey, I'm getting used to this now. I'm getting to see what exactly to pick up. Now, nothing to do with these. I don't think you can do anything with these, can you? Put this away. Can I pick this up? I cannot pick up these mushrooms. It's too bad. And neither can you pick up these things here. Let's put away our things to make sure it's not like an E where you get to pick up. There's nothing we get to harvest. No. And there's our exit right there. So we're just going to double check to see down this way because I don't think we checked this. We'll just pick up the last bit of it. We'll do a little check back and forth just to see what it looks like. We're not going to pick up anything inside like I told you. I just can't, you know, I won't do it for the game's sake. Coming back to it maybe later on wouldn't bother me so much doing it, but again, I want to keep the immersion going. But again, if you want to play that way, it's fine. It's, you know, personal choices, people. Personal choices, how we all game. And I really can't call this a real Let's Play in its own way. It's mostly a test Let's Play. I'm hoping that the developers will come up with a 17.3 or 5, or whatever you want to call it. It'd be really cool if they can come up with a brand new update fixing these memory leaks. It'd be very, very cool. There's nothing here. No. All right. I think we pretty much did what we could. Here's the exit. Now, again, to get out of the exit, you have to take off this and press E. Wow. Memory leaks. Oh, shit. That wolf is really close by. Holy shit. Just remind yourself one thing here. Sword. Yes. So just double check to see. Yeah, there's it comes back. So, yep, that is a thing. Ow. Okay, he's to the right. I don't know where he is, but he's right there. Oh my god, man. It takes a while to render in. Right over there. I'm going to head back home and hopefully survive. If there's anything interesting that happens between then, I'll definitely come back. I'll just press a pause now so you don't have to watch the whole run back. I'll be right back, guys. All right, so we're back, and this is the guy actually was trying to attack us before. Not his promise. But everything seems to be okay now. Everybody's in town. We do need to go and smelt some shit up here, so that's going to be important. I think it's right here. Yeah. All right, let's open up the smelter. And we're going to drop off some... we're going to be smart this time. We're going to be very smart. Okay, we need, let's say... we don't need a pickaxe. Where's the good stuff? Like steel arrows. What is steel arrows? Planks, wooden planks, and iron ore. So the ore itself, you can either make them into ingots, which I guess some of these things might need it, like this here, the iron plank. Which I don't know what this does. I guess it's some tool you're going to have to use, right? If I'm not mistaken. And then here, we can actually use the anvil. The anvil is to maintain other things. Now, we need the other perks to move this up to... Yeah, we need a bit better perks than this. Let me just double check to see here what we have. Points. We have 10 points to spend. I think we need one more point to gain up another level for us to do anything at all. So that's going to be something we have to work on. Yeah, that's a big problem, these things. It's never know which tab or escape, which one we're supposed to use. Escape, now we're supposed to use tab on this one. Very frustrating. I'm trying to think what the best way of doing this. Let's just see if we can talk to somebody here and find out what other perks we can get. Hello, are you not mean? That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, no, they're here mechanics. Perfect. All right, so you can see digger here. We have digger and we have mine workers. The green stuff is what we have. The red ones we don't have, and she doesn't know either. So she knows the green ones. Blue is something we don't know. So butcher and Niagara, this gives you more meat. And also you can now get trophies, horns, claws from the animals, which is really cool. I guess that's something we could look at too. Blacksmith itself, and we need novice blacksmith, which is what we would need here. This perk allows you to create better items and made iron of iron, including swords. This perk allows you to create better items and more iron, including swords. Advanced, of course, even higher. And we need even more of that. So, yeah, we're going to need to get somebody who gives us novice blacksmith. That's our main goal. We're going to have to find out. That's something we're going to have to do. We're also going to need some wood and other kind of objects here, too. I am curious about the guy on a hill that we killed, if we can actually take over their farm. But this is what I've pretty much figured out through this whole process here. I'm getting used to this game just like you. There's not much written about it, and I'm pretty much playing blinded. But now those little windmills are definitely... Because I built a farm in here. Right back there. And that farm is also included on here. So those other ones that I killed that guy on the top there on the north side is a farm. I killed the farmer. Yeah, not too proud of it. I thought he was like a villager. He had his own village, whatever. No, I killed the farmer. Yeah. And we're going to pick up all our vegetables here that we need. That's so sad that we did that. I think we're full, aren't we? Yes, we are. All right, let's go back out here. Let's go drop off all our stuff inside our warehouse. This stuff here holds all our fruits and vegetables. Hopefully that's going to sell better. And I don't know, people are saying they do sell. I don't know how. This is the money we made here is because We killed somebody. Well, the bear killed it legally, right? Yes. The seeds and stuff we're going to keep for our side here. That's going to be something we're going to keep for the other side. Berries we're going to drop in here. And there we go. Now, I'm curious to see one thing. I want to grab this. Some wheat. And actually, I guess we can put down more stuff, right? We can actually just open up this and start dropping pepper seeds. Pumpkin seeds. Wild wheat. There we go. Let it go. And it's very lengthy. As you can see, very lengthy. This is not all finished yet. So originally it goes to plants, and then the plants will end up going in 35 minutes from now. You'll actually get the actual fruits and vegetables that you actually plant. So yeah, it takes a little while. It looks like we lost some here. Not sure how that happened. Maybe time. Possibly. We're going to go in here and use this table, work desk. And we want wheat seeds. And of course, we have wheat on us. You can do tomato seeds if you bring the tomatoes with you too. I guess not enough resources to craft, but you actually have enough for wheat seeds. So we're going to craft those up off the wheat we actually carried. So this gives you random amounts of 1 to 3 seeds out of the plants that you actually pulled out. Let's see what we get out of this. 1 plus wheat seed. It should give you like at least, there you go, 2. That's good. If we get enough that we can actually get more going on the other side, then we can make some bread and stuff. That's the key to this. So we try and get as much wheat seed as possible. Let's see if we can't do that enough. All right, so we got all the seeds we could out of that. Let's see how many seeds we end up with. 10. So we had a couple plants. We had, what, 3 or 4? I don't even remember. We could put a couple here. There we go. Those ones will go over here. And those ones, we're going to need that for the bread. We're going to go over there. Perfect. All right. Let's go back in here for a second. Is it here or this? This one. I have wood in this one. I have bear meat, which I need to actually cook up. I almost forgot about that. Use cooking table if you want, and then we can actually just right here roast bear meat, which is really good. It gives you 100% health and minus 100 hunger. Again, by crafting this, you actually get some nice experience points, which is what you really want. So you want to craft as much as possible to get the experience points so we can actually get other things and move up in different ranks. So we want everything we want to do is built to pick up plants, cut down trees, mine, craft as much as possible. Crafting is really good. Like if you want to craft up bows and stuff, spend like a little while. You're going to spam craft that stuff. You can get a lot of experience points out of that. Right now I'm playing it as if we're not going to spam craft. I'm going to try to do a little bit on the side of cutting down trees and getting the stuff, materials we do need, which works out really well. And we got 30 experience points and 1 roasted bear. There we go. Cool. All right. We'll spend the night. It'll be daylight. And I think we'll end the episode here. So again, this is just a little more of mining, a little more figuring out the game, getting ourselves some gear and figuring out what we're going to be building with and how we're going to build it. So yeah, I can't wait to figure out how we're going to play with this. We'll do this next episode. We're going to head into here and figure out how we can actually mine. But once we get the experience points, we got to find one guy here that has the right apprentice or the higher level, the novice blacksmith. So we're going to have to look for him. So thank you so much for being here. Again, that rabbit is stuck. It's official. He is stuck inside the house. That is a bad move, sir. What is this? It gave me an option. What's the option for? Gather. Wild cucumber seeds. Oh, from underneath. All right, guys. So thank you so much for being here. You guys are absolutely awesome. Again, if you guys like this, don't forget the like button. It's always appreciated. This is from Game Edge. I got you guys on the flip side. Vermin.